Hey, hi, hello! Christy here, coming to you live from her home. Hi! Okay, this is one thing that makes me kind of nervous and a little bit weird, is talking about myself. But hi, welcome to Story Sunday. Let's start at the beginning, right? Welcome to Story Sunday. This is going to be a series of videos of basically people sharing their stories. I'm going to start off with mine. Oh my gosh, my throat's gone really dry already. And my face might go bright red too. So here we go. Hi Ali, thank you for joining. Right, so growing up, I'm literally just going to start from the beginning, like as regards to like my health and fitness and basically my self-esteem and confidence. Growing up, I was really self-conscious, like really self-conscious of my height. Because yes, I am 6'1". My height, my the lack of boobs as well. I'm very flat-chested. The size of my feet, I really hate. I used to be really conscious of my feet being huge and looking like boats. If you see me look down, I've made notes because yes, it is my life and how I feel and stuff. But my brain, when I'm being videoed, it's a bit scatty. So I've wrote some notes. So if I'm looking down, that's why. Okay, where was I? So yeah. So I was self-conscious of a lot of things, my body and everything, including my shape. I am an apple shape, so they say, whatever that is. Basically, I have big hips, and I'm very thankful for those big hips now. But I didn't like them before, like when I was growing up in school. I didn't like them at all. I was like, I don't like that hourglass kind of apple figure. Is it apple? I have no idea. But I just had big hips, and I just didn't like it. So there we go. So yeah, I've always kind of been active and healthy regardless. Like I was always that kid that had after school clubs and did things. I did skiing, I did rounders, I did netball, I did football. I did pretty much everything. I was a very active child, and I used to go to the gym as well at senior school because we had one on site, which was very lucky. So yeah, I was an active person, but I still was extremely self-conscious and thought I was fat, just like any teenage girl does. But yeah, let's fast forward like a good few years. In 2014, things happened in my life, like big things that made me kind of, well, yeah, it really shook me, and I actually stopped eating for a couple of months because of what was happening and due to stress. I have no idea, heartbreak and stress, and yeah, so I didn't actually eat for over like properly, well, at all really, for like a month or so, because I just thought I wasn't good enough, because yeah, I was cheated on, and yeah, it just really knocked my confidence and self-esteem. So yeah, that is really uncomfortable, but yeah, there we go. Oh, I should have warned you. Oh, bugger, a bit late now, but yeah, there may be some trigger warnings in here, like with eating disorders and stuff. Apologies, I should have done that first. Okay, so yeah, so I kind of stopped eating due to the fact that I thought I wasn't good enough, and I wasn't skinny enough. I just wasn't good enough. And then a couple of years later, I kind of did something I wasn't proud of. And again, my relationship with food was kind of crap again. Because I wasn't proud of myself, and I just used to make myself sick after eating because I was feeling guilty for what I'd done. So I was punishing myself in that way. So yeah, my relationship with food kind of got really bad. But before, obviously I didn't really speak about that before. Like growing up, I love food. I love food. I was a fussy eater, that's for sure. And I never liked colourful food before. Yeah, when I was younger, I always used to have beige food. It was always beige, and it was always bland, and there was no spice, no flavouring whatsoever. But yeah, that was just going back. Yeah, welcome to my brain. Backwards and forwards all the time. Okay, so yeah, where was I? Yeah, so yeah, I kind of punished myself as regarding food. So my relationship with food got really bad, and I used it as a way to kind of punish myself because I felt I wasn't good enough. So yeah, again, fast forwarding a little bit. I mean, I am fast forwarding a bit. So, but if you've got any questions, then please feel free to ask me. I will answer those. So yeah, in early 2009, right, I started a 30-day trial, right? A 30-day make fat cry challenge. I forgot her name now, Betty Rocker or something, on YouTube. Because I felt like I needed to lose weight. I kind of skipped a huge bit here, haven't I? Oh well. I don't really know exactly how I kind of overcome the things I did. I've done a lot of research over the past, 5 years. I do a lot of reading. And listen to books. So my self-development and my mindset. So I've been working on that in the background all while this stuff, like since 2014, I kind of was working on my mindset a lot, and obviously my confidence and my self-esteem and all of that. I was doing all that in the background while this was going on. So when I kind of started, when my relationship with food went down the pan, I was really trying to, I acknowledged it. I was kind of learning about stuff at the same time, and I just knew that I needed to not do what I was doing. And plus having my boys have got loads, not to answer for, what's the word, but they are my kind of, they're my strength. They're the ones that pull me through every single time, every single blip, every single time I've kind of got like in a bad place. They're the ones that pulled me through, and I just thought, I can't do this to them. I can't show them that this is the way. I've got to show them the right way. I've got to show them that they need to look after themselves. So every kind of time I've always used them as kind of my strength and to pull me through. And as a mom, I think you just do that anyway. So yeah. So again, and then like I just wanted to literally talk to you, like, so since that day, obviously I've been working on myself, my mindset. I got my mind back into a good place. And then in 2019, I started like thinking, right, okay, I need to get my health on track. I need to get my body sorted. Because what I did do, I think it was 2019. I really can't remember. I do know, right, yeah, okay, oh my God, welcome to my head. I've wrote notes, right, and I'm still going backwards and forwards. I'm sorry if I'm confusing you so much. Okay, I'm just going to breathe for a minute and have a drink of my shake. Yeah. So I was working on myself for the past, since 2015, 16. Yeah, I've missed loads. So yeah, back in 2015, I actually started smoking. I never smoked when I was younger. I started smoking. Yeah, so I started smoking then. So all through then I was smoking. In 2018, I actually made the decision to quit, and I think that was again after working on my mindset. And reading books, I decided that I was going to quit smoking, and that's what I did. And I haven't smoked a cigarette now for 3 years. It's this week of 3 years. So woo, well done me. Again, so, and then once I kind of thought, right now I'm taking control of my health, I'm going to start looking after myself, as I said I need to for my kids' sake. In 2019, I kind of started that 30-day challenge, make fat cry, and started exercising. I was like, I need to do something. I want to lose weight. I'm not happy with my body. I need to do something. But then I did that, and I did a few of those things, but then I had trouble with my neck. Basically, always something stopped me. I was one of those that just sort of kept going around in circles and like starting something, then quitting, and starting something, then quitting. I'm just, oh my God. So, yeah, I will get back to the smoking thing if you've got any questions on how I quit, but that's another thing. It was just the start of my health journey is when I quit smoking. So in May 2020, when everyone, I think, drank way too flipping much, and just kind of ate too much, drank too much, and we all started feeling rubbish. Well, I did. But yeah, started to feel rubbish in May 2020, and I really just thought, right now, something's got to happen. I'm fed up of feeling meh, bloated, no energy, just shite generally. So I made the decision to do something about it. And yeah, that's when I joined Beachbody. I became a Beachbody coach, and I started working out every day. And I thought that I became a Beachbody coach because I needed somebody to hold me accountable. And that's you right now. That's where you guys come in, because I started this group then as well. I started this group in May 2020 when I made the decision that, right, if I'm doing this properly. I'm going to share it with the world, because that's part of my mission, is to help inspire others. So if I can do it, so can you. So I just literally made the decision in May 2020 to do something, and that's what I'm doing right now. And that's, why is my voice going? Where was I? So I literally made the decision to, like, I'm just gonna, again, after all the research and the books that I've read, it's like doing things, it's the daily action you take, and the secret to your success is in your routine. It's down to your daily routine, what you do daily. So I just made the conscious effort to exercise, to do my workouts on the Beachbody app, to show you, and just literally hold myself accountable every single day. And that's why I started this group, so I could share my journey, my selfies with you, and that will also hold me accountable, to keep moving. It's like, on the days I don't feel like it, I'm just gonna, I was like, no, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show people that they can do it too. So I changed a few things, and that was literally moving every day, like more than I used to. Colourful food, as I said to you before, I always used to eat beige food, and it was always very bland and no flavour whatsoever. Now my plates, I always make an effort to make them have every single colour. They have to be colourful. Portion sizes, portion sizes were a massive problem for me. Because as I said, I love food, and I fill the plate, especially with mashed potato. Oh my god, mashed potato. And I just started swapping things out, like different foods. So I started swapping for lower fat foods. So I've swapped mince out for corn mince. I know some people are like, ew, but my lasagna is amazing. Just gonna say that. But it's meat free, gluten free, and lactose free, and it's still amazing. But anyway, so that's what I did. But I introduced these changes gradually. I didn't just go all out, because I think that's the issue. It's like when we all kind of say, that's what I did with the 30-day challenge. I went all in. I was like, I wasn't going to eat this much. I wasn't going to eat this. I was going to diet. I wasn't going to eat any snacks. I was just going to literally just eat veg. I just went ridiculous. And then I was going to work out every day from doing absolutely nothing. I'm just like, I can't, that's not sustainable, that's not right. But that's also that's why I kind of fell into that trap. It's just like, oh no, I can't, I pushed myself too far, set myself up for failure. And now, so I did it properly. I say I did it properly this time. I just literally, I wasn't in any rush. I was just fed up of feeling meh. And I wanted to lose weight, yes. But it was more of a fact that I needed to change my lifestyle, because I wasn't feeling happy, I wasn't energetic, I wasn't feeling good. And I just made the conscious effort to fuel my body with what I needed to fuel it with. And I still do that now, and I've kind of stepped into that whole identity of doing that. So I get distracted really easily, and I have books on my kitchen table, which is where I am right now. This is just one of the books I'm reading at the minute, Badass Habits. Okay? It's an amazing one, and it helps you kind of, create habits. But that's what I'm basing my next challenge on, and my business on at the moment, is how you guys can change your habits, and help you to change your daily life, to help you feel more confident, healthier, and so that's what I'm kind of doing. That's what I'm working on in the background at the minute, and that's also why I'm starting these Story Sundays, so that we can all share our stories and get to know one another, and share tips and stuff. Because again, this is what this group's about. It's about sharing things and sharing tips. Oh my God, what am I doing? Right, I'm just going to breathe. Hey Gemma, thank you for joining. Good morning, Zoe. Hey Amber, if you're still watching, I'm just looking at the comments. If you've got any questions or if I'm confusing the fudge out of you, please let me know. Oh, this is a protein shake, by the way. Because I had toast for breakfast. Toast doesn't last long and it doesn't make you feel hungrier or fuller for longer, so protein. Yeah, I've kind of gone here, there and everywhere. Welcome to my brain, everybody. After notes as well. Okay, no, that's my shopping list, you don't want to know that, but yeah. So just to recap, I didn't feel confident. I was very self-conscious growing up. I ate bland food. I was active back in the day. I was a very active child and teenager. Yeah, I had a bad relationship with food during my kind of 20s. 20s? Yeah, 20s. Which was triggered by life events, which happens to everybody, I guess. We all get life events. What the hell am I talking about? Right, yeah. We all... yeah. Life happens to all of us and we react to it in different ways. And yeah, it's what matters is that we change it, well, we acknowledge it and then we change it. So yeah, if you've got any questions about what I've said or if you're struggling with any of the things that I've said in my journey, then please reach out to me. Because I may be able to give you more information other than just waffling about the fact that I've done some self-development. So yeah, it's all like in the video yesterday, if you want to look back at that as well, we were talking about limiting beliefs and how they work, and it's just stuff that we've kind of learned over time. And the fact that we can actually change them. But that's in that video. And yeah, so I was recapping, wasn't I? Oh gosh, recapping. So yeah, active, self-conscious, just your normal child. Then I got to my early 20s, life happened. I developed a bad relationship with food. Started getting myself back on track. I quit smoking. It has been for 3 years now, which is absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of myself on that one, so I know I'm going to celebrate. I haven't smoked a cigarette for 3 years. So yeah, and then I just started making conscious effort to eat healthy, to exercise, to move my body, and to help others do the same now. And that's where that brings us to now. So that's my story. I'm going to carry on. No, I'm not going to carry on. I'm going to go so I don't waffle and confuse you. Again, if you've got any questions or if you want to jump on a story Sunday with me, let me know. Just share your story. You can share topics, or you can even speak about something that's very close to you, or share just anything health and fitness related. Just have a chat with me. You'll see Laura next week and Sinead the following. We'll be doing it via StreamYard because it's easier, because I don't think Facebook plays ball all the time and you can't invite people on lives. So if you can get grant access to StreamYard for Facebook or do whatever it says on the link, then you'll be able to comment and I'll be able to see as well. But yeah, there we go. I hope to see you very, very soon, and I hope you're having an awesome Sunday. I'm sorry for waffling. I hope I've helped in some way, shape or form. And yeah, you are wicked awesome and I love you. Goodbye.